This year has scored in here from Gainbridge Fieldhouse took one away at the end of the game. Smith
and 6-7. That's a lot of.
McCowan is open and McCowan is a Wale Dallas, but Mitchell had 30 on the bounce. Boston gets around McCowan and a little rebound in a season record with her second offensive rebound. That put back
since the Olympic break.
McCowan
stopped the other one. I think this is going at 84 points a game.
And inside for Smith on the shot fake and moving it back to Howard from the mid-range. Howard. Clark frees up Boston. Wale looking back inside for McCowan.
On the block, she's that
out of the playoff picture. They have clinched. Smith into a double team. Sabali bounces. Howard charging. Howard's going to get that three-point shot going here in time.
Needs saving. I don't know who came up. That's what we're seeing here, and that's true. Everyone is benefiting.
15,000 people in this building have come out. The better team here so far on a crossover. She will launch. She scored 20 points out a big chunk of Wednesday's game against Italy this year. The opportunity is there for it. Goes around Sabali. First, there's on a step back. Buries a three. Sabali straight away. Knocks him at. Clark wanting to play fast. Howard backing in. They lost on Friday 2.
He's 3 for 4.
They've rescued themselves a couple of times. Again, Cole's going to have to create. Just hoist it up.
Smart, but not much. I'd have a big
over on the inbound pass, and Sheldon makes
it. Even though Wheeler's capable of knocking down.
Save it. She'll fire from the corner. Heavily defended with the shot clock winding down.
This season.
And she was it. Extra pass. Wheeler is open.
Offensive rebound and an extra possession.
Total games of experience. That'll be a Maddie Segrist checks in and on a step. 9%.
Dallas would switch. And
looking inside. Fag Bentley deep position late in their last 2 games for Indiana. Fag
post off the bench. She brings soda. She understands.
Popping it in. McCowan just
scoring like that.
93 and 100 to effort here in the second quarter as Sabali here. Clark catch and shoot and knocks
a nice set for her.
Wale from way out. From the logo, I
guess they're not going to look at it. But she's broken. You could say the same.
And Sabali with Satu Sabali is Germany to a quarterfinal appearance here for the end of the season.
Guys away from the bucket. Outlet it to Caitlin.
Kalani Brown circling her way through, finds an opening and bangs it ahead to her. Can Clark beat the pack? Clark fire away. Use. And it's Howard beats Mitchell. Buries a 50% from 3. Sheldon launches and
she grew up watching the Buckeyes.
Her shot fakes the 3. Extra pass to Boston. Big and Boston by at least 5 points in all 6.
To defend because you try to get ball pressure on.
Had a terrific start. So too is Howard. Shot fakes the 3 with the. Not a whole lot of time to work on schedule, but especially Dallas as McCowan. Mitchell sidesteps Wale. Here's still over 3 minutes to go. On Boston backs in, Boston spins.
She can make a post move on everyone in this league.
Leading for Dallas, Indiana had gone up. Fushing, Mitchell backdoor late. The other end, Sabali launches. And
teams.
Clark at Howard.
After the play.
Antonelli, I'm Pat Boylan. Kalani Brown, deep 2, trying to answer, gets to the foul line. And speaking of shifty, Agumbo.
IQ that she plays with, making just.
Step back, can't knock Brown.
Going one-on-one by herself.
Sabali.
You know, I told you before that.
You want to change the keys to first to 1.
This time around our game for decades.
As Sheldon finds some space and trying to regain that lead. It's Mitchell on a.
You don't stay between her and the basket. Forget.
Clark has hit her more. Mitchell a deep 2 here. Even on Smith. Howard 5. Howard turning that left hand.
Just into the second half.
Shaking off Sheldon. Hits wings front court of Sabali and Howard. And Sabali overhold.
Hustle in the pregame.
Indiana workers going to work. Feature
over 100 triples.
Kick back out for Mitchell to Smith, who just gets rid of it. Howard.
Right here, another tip. Another.
You know, it's plays like that they don't show last here. Boston, spin. But Clark right back to Boston. Wale hits it. And that was fourth. Smith on the shot fake, just bullied it, go and just lit up the score, be in the lottery. And here's Satu Sub. Clark trying to spin around her. There's a foul. Free of Dallas. For Mitchell. You bet. 25. Howard crashing into. And Howard rattled.
Triple-double.
He leads. 13. Mitchell steps into a tee. Uzun, corner three, knocks it behind the back. Clark on the drive. Driving by Sabali. Mitchell right to the.
They get her opportunity.
Drake Clark. Oh, but Clark with not a final score, a third. Egress, she'll take it in, flip it up, and so that final month before the break. New hole is 6-1. Forcing her way, goes behind the back, driving, pulling up.
Very animated over there on the sideline.
And pull. Howard, difficult look. Forced to turn over a moment ago. Put for Fever Flash at Fever Bastion. Today could do that. Sheldon finds it. That is marked improvement for Indiana. This game will
Bound it.
a whistle either way. And Mitchell couldn't. Indiana. Wide open. Hits a stride. And hold house. Rebound, didn't have position. Big sequence there from Temi Fagbenle. Hello, McCowan, deep position. And Fagbenle. Agumbawale backing in. Track. Agumbawale on the drive, draws the foul.
And that's Arike Agumbawale.
Clark launches. Oh, and trying to hound Agumbawale off the screen. Benley lost the handle underneath. This will be difficult over McCowan and House. Just 5 points in the Benley, who recovered nicely. Howard flips, hangs, and finishes.
At the end.
Agumbawale backdoor inside for Fagbenle, and Clark shaking Howard. Clark gets
No mistakes, no wrists.
Going to that right block a couple of times. Down to 5. That's a deep 2, and Wheeler take that pass. Sabali off balance. Really there, just couldn't knock it down. Handoff back. Clark launches, hits. Agumbawale will too. Her flow. Clark. Yes.
Close.
There's 30.
Mates. And how much fun.
Dallas team with a lot of firepower, and Agumbo. Clark rises
For space.
Wale gets free underneath, banks it in.
You wanted more money? It's all happening.
Boston, oh, the step through and
Boston steps through, usually.
now a handoff Sheldon into Dantis. So a 9-point lead is given chase. Howard puts on the break. The back. Howard sticks with her. Mitchell catch and shoots. Buries. Spinning inside with the step
For Lexi Hull.
Dantis corner three. Knocks it. Assist. Agumbawale can't. Pass. Here is Dantis. Stopper 2 as Howard ducks in and finishes.
Dantis and some pick and pop action.
Lexi Hull, and it's a foul. Seen in this game here lately, Dallas will need a bucket. It's in the hands of Clark. On the floor, spinning into Clark. Can't hear the whistle here, and so you can't. Clark, 30 for Boston on a 3. Rebound, Howard. A shot up, and that's going to end it as a trying to get it in. Does to Boston. They'll. Boston. And the bottom line is Indy. Sabali over Hull.
Clark talked about Lexi Hull's hustle in the pregame. Kelsey Mitchell.
Uzun trying to frustrate Clark. Oh, but Clark with